So, Jim, could you talk us through a typical day's work for you?
Well, you have to get up early when you work in the hospitality industry, and my day starts just before 6 a.m. The first thing I do is review the night manager's reports and check what happened during the night. Then I spend some time reading email messages and catching up. I try to visit the restaurant between 7 and 8 to check that the breakfast arrangements are in order. And then I usually spend some time in the reception area. I like to say hello to the guests as they come down.
What happens after breakfast?
We have the daily staff briefing at 9. This is an essential part of the day where the staff report on the night before and we discuss problems. For example, last night, one guest's room service didn't arrive for an hour and a half, so we need to find out why. And this morning, we ran out of bread rolls in the restaurant. This meeting is also when I brief the team for the day ahead, and we discuss any future events we have planned. We look at who's staying at the hotel, any VIP guests, celebrities, or politicians or whatever, and which rooms are not in use. We also talk about occupancy rates and targets. We've actually got a potential overbooking problem at the end of this week, so we had to discuss alternative accommodation arrangements for the extra guests.
How long does that last?
About an hour. Then I have a strategy and planning meeting. At the moment, we're planning a major refurbishment of all the guest rooms and suites at a cost of $9.5 million. We discuss everything down to the last detail. The color schemes, the choice of furniture, the position of the PowerPoints, the perfume of the shower gel. It all has to be right.
That sounds like a big job. Do you have any time for lunch, or is it just a quick sandwich?
No. At lunchtime, I always eat in the staff restaurant, and I try to sit with a different person each day and talk to them about any concerns they have. A hotel stands or falls on the quality of its customer service, so finding good staff and keeping them, staff motivation and retention, is a big concern in our industry. I'm absolutely passionate about this. As I always say, unhappy employees lead to unhappy guests.
It sounds like a good principle. What happens after lunch?
After lunch, there are more meetings. For example, once a week, there's a big marketing and promotions meeting. Our latest promotions initiative is we're sending the sales team over to Australia and New Zealand to get more conference business. On other days, I might be talking to the finance team or accounts. We've had problems with checkout times recently, so we're reviewing our late charge policy. And when the meetings are over, I have to finish all the admin work that I haven't been able to do during the day.
So what time do you finish?
I hope to be able to get away by 6 or 7 p.m. It depends.